Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I hope you have a fabulous day today. And last night I decided to do something a little bit different, and I did use a couple of my new dies, one of which is available, and the other, I'm afraid, is sold out. But I didn't know that until I checked after making it. So I will show you the dies that I used. I used a grid shape mannequin die, which is huge, and I am going to measure that for you. It stands, let me get right to the cut point there. Can you see that? That is almost 5¼ inches. So it's a lovely size, great for scrapbook pages as well, and of course mixed media, journals and whatnot. This is the one that is sold out, and I will measure it in case they bring it back. It's a button border, and it measures 7¾ inches. I'll give you a close-up there in case you find it. Let's hope it will. Yeah, it's still a bit grey here. Oh, that's a nice picture. And it embosses and cuts out little bits of those buttons and creates one long strip, which means of course you can trim it down and you can make a frame with it or anything else. Let's see if we can get that nice close-up again. No, not going to do it. It's still a bit grey here, but I'm just very grateful that the hurricane has blown through. So that's the one I used that is no longer available, or at least I can't find it. And that one comes in a set with this if you go looking for it. And I think it was $1.98 for the two. So that one did come with that one. So I'm going to move that one out of the way because I know we can't get that one and I didn't use that. And then the next die that I used is this fantastic and big vintage style, almost a Singer sewing machine. So I will measure that. Its longest point is 4¾ inches, and at its highest point I am going to say that it is just over 2¾ inches. So it's a lovely die, got lots and lots of detail. You can either keep it all together, or you can paper piece it back in, or you can leave it open so that it looks lacy. But it's a great die and a great size. And then to go with that, I used a white liner pen, gel pen from AliExpress. See if we can do a close-up here so that you know. So I think I realised what it is. It's because my mats keep slipping. It's me with my elbows on the table. It has flowers written on it and little pictures of people with hearts, and it says gouache pen on there. So that's the one that you need. It's a lovely pen, equivalent to any jelly roll pen, and about 30 or 40 cents a piece. Right, and this is what I made. I made a sort of industrial grungy collage, and I put the dress form or dummy, whatever it is you like to call it, behind the sewing machine, and then I used the buttons. I'm trying to get clear pictures. I might have to put my hand in there to focus. Yeah, that might be the focus point. And I achieved that effect there by using my Dollar Tree glue stick onto black cardstock. All of this has been cut in black cardstock, and then I just pounce the glue stick on the surface of the black cardstock, not all over, and then a big soft brush and some Perfect Pearls white mica powder, and then brushed it over where the glue stick had caught. Now I'm hoping I can get in close. because when you use greens and blues together and a little bit of gold or bronze, you create perfect verdigris just by using one of these. This is your Dollar Tree glue stick. You get an 8-pack, I think it is at the moment, for $1. And of course, here you are, I will test it for you. Nothing comes off on your finger. So once you've used your glue stick and pounced it with your mica powder, it is not going to come off. And there you can see, if you try to get clear pictures, I threaded up the sewing machine. So I threaded the cotton spool, threaded it through, threaded it across, threaded it down, took to the needle, and then this little piece of fabric that I popped on here, I just twirled the cotton around the end of my pencil and glued it down to look like a little spiral there. And then I used an AliExpress stamp, which I don't believe you can get anymore, and then I went over the top of that just to sort of quiet down the black in there with my white gel pen. So that is what I made. So I felt that I'd put so much detail into that one project was enough today. But I will be back to cute and pretty tomorrow. So you have a fantastic day, and I will see you then. As usual, all links below. Bye.